What's your craziest, but wait, it gets even worse story? Part 1. I work as a police and fire dispatcher. This in itself is stressful. In 2017, we were in the middle of a very busy evening with a major accident. When I looked in our computer-aided dispatch, or CAD, and saw registration information, I realized it was the car my mom had just bought my 17-year-old daughter. But wait, it gets even worse. The accident was so bad, they were asking for multiple engines and rescues. Then, I noticed the traffic units are being dispatched. This only happens with great bodily harm or death. But I couldn't leave even though by now I had confirmed it was my family on scene. I had to get them help before I left work. The field units were barking out orders and demanding resource after resource. It took everything I had to sit there and get them what was needed. But wait, it gets even worse. I was finally told I had to go respond to the scene. My 68-year-old mentally disabled adopted sister was injured, hysterical, and they were unable to calm her down. In addition, my 17-year-old daughter was injured and refused to be treated. She only wanted to leave and wait at the hospital to hear about her grandma, my mom, who the rescue units had scooped and ran with. This means the paramedic felt my mom had a very slim chance of survival, and she might make it out alive if she gets to the hospital quickly. My mom broke her both legs, both arms, all the fingers in her right hand, her pelvis, hip, and back. She miraculously survived, but was bedridden for the rest of her life. She needed help with everything. She was still lucid. She just never walked again. Throughout the year, she contracted sepsis multiple times. She would refuse to go to the doctor or stay in a rehab facility. She would only go when she was unconscious or not lucid enough to say no. But wait, it gets even worse. Back in 2016, I noticed a lump in my abdomen. I was told it was scar tissue. So I went to the doctor over and over again, and their diagnoses ranged from cyst to an infection for which I was prescribed antibiotics for. It wouldn't stop growing. By 2018, it was the size of a cantaloupe. It ruptured at work. The bleeding was so bad I was soaked in blood from the waist down. Subscribe for part 2.